on this episode of The Driver's Seat, once again we are outside, but typically I'm not seated on a seat because we have with us today a bit of a unicorn. This is a Daihatsu Hijet that belongs to... Wait, before I get to who it belongs to, right? So he's a jack of many trades. So he models, he acts, he does MMA, he does Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, he cycles, he does a bit of a triathlon sort of thing. He's, in his words, he's an Instagram model, he's a Facebook model. Probably more things as well that I don't recall at the moment. But without further ado, join me and Peter Davies on the driver's seat. Peter Davies, thank you for joining us, Peter.
No worries.
It's a pleasure having you. Now, I think those of you
yes.
who follow you on Instagram
Right.
will have probably seen your interesting choice of cars, right? But before we get there, right, tell us about what you have here, what we brought with you today.
This is the beast. This is the pinnacle of automotive goodness in my apartment block.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a Daihatsu 1991, was it Hijet?
Hijet, yeah.
This is not so high, this is a low jet because it's been lowered. And yes, I use it pretty much to transport my wheels around.
Okay.
So you see like a Tara racing box, like transport wheels to my other cars, like a drift car.
Okay.
And my other set of wheels is the two-wheeled variety, so bicycles.
Right. So I suppose this is what you take to for your bike rides.
Generally, this is the vehicle, the go-to vehicle. Open the boot, throw the bike in, close the boot. You're done. It's super fast.
Right.
Yeah.
And those are not stock rims, are they? I mean, they're...
No, I think they are probably replicas.
Okay.
But from the same generation.
Sure.
So they're like SSR Mark IIs or something like that. I think so.
Fair enough. Okay. Tell us about the other cars that you currently have. So I know there's an LS 400.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
That's my general daily car.
The Yakuza.
A Yakuza style.
Yes.
Yeah, that's dropped on 20-inch BMW X6 rims, I think.
Okay.
So style 215s.
Okay.
So they're like 10.5 inches wide and 9.5 inches wide, so stretched.
How comfortable are they?
Actually, it's fine.
Okay.
You look at any modern car, like, I don't know, an Audi or, Mercedes, and they've got low-profile tyres on whatever size rims. You just have a very high PSI in the tyres, and you have a good suspension system, and you're away.
Yeah,
that's it. So
so the LS400, and there's a fair lady, I believe.
There is a fair lady, the Prince Lubricants 350Z.
Okay.
So that's currently yellow and black.
Right.
Looking like lubricants have been splashed all over it.
Okay.
That's automatic.
Okay.
But as with all projects, I've got some plans for it.
Okay.
It's already got a suspension set up from. Is it 001?
Right.
So that's from Kaki Motors, so that's really good.
Right.
Right now it's got a set of really nice Michelin PS4
PS4s,
tires on there.
The best kind.
They're super amazing.
I'm sure.
So manual gearboxes at home.
Right.
Where my washing would go to dry up.
So it's just a matter of time before it becomes
yes.
Okay.
MCO, RMCO.
Yeah.
Whatever CO is kind of slowing things down a bit.
Understood.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. And then
yes.
You have the drift car, which is the A31.
Yes. So I got A31 car, which has the Atara racing rims on it.
Right.
So that's running like 15 with 9J rims.
Okay.
And then it's running 195 60s. People like 55s, but I like it 60. It looks fat and meaty.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a little fat drift car. So that's pretty fun. Again, it's had some work done to the angles, so chopped front knuckles. So I think they're like S13 knuckles, but they're chopped, so the anchorman is shortened. Right. So the angle's good.
Yep. So for all the motorsports that you could be involved in, why drifting? Why sideways?
Well, it's fun. I remember seeing a long time ago, anyone that goes drifting is usually from another extreme sport like skateboarding and BMX. Yes, and I'm from like mountain biking and BMX. So coming from that sort of background, you see a jump, you want to do a jump. You want to go down some trails.
Right. So almost a natural progression then into drifting, you would say.
It's sort of. I mean, it's not a cheap hobby by any means. And
yes, especially in Malaysia. Yeah,
Malaysia is expensive. Everything's in ringgit.
Of course,
it's not cheap.
No.
No,
tires are cheap. Ball tires are not cheap.
That's why I've got like 15s in my car, because then I can just do 195/60s.
Exactly.
150 to 200 ringgit a piece.
Yeah.
So if you go through a couple of sets.
Yep.
It's okay. It's 600 potentially for 4 pieces.
Yeah, exactly.
Not 6,000.
Yeah,
something like that, you know?
True, exactly.
So, that's why if I use my PS4s on my Fair Lady. Oh gosh, yeah, very.
That's not going to happen.
No, I changed to some second-hand tires. For sure.
Okay, right. So.
Okay, it's getting rained on. You getting rained on? You okay? That's right.
We are getting rained on.
Oh, we're getting rained on. It's okay. It's it's a hot day.
I'm okay. Yeah.
Wait, this is my vehicle. This is like cooling fluid.
Yeah. Okay. Cooling fluid.
Yeah,
as Peter Davies says, this is like cooling fluid.
It's really
right?
nice.
There you go.
Natural.
Yeah.
Natural.
Okay. So you've obviously seen that, you know, the further we progress into the year, or into the future, I should say, we're seeing more and more EVs on the roads.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a good thing. I think it's a good thing, right? But if you had to choose one EV which you could have in your garage today, which one would it be? Have you put into thought?
I just put like Tesla engine in that bad boy. Silent killer.
Okay.
It would be amazing.
Right.
There was a new EV that just got released recently. Was it just 510 mile range? What is it? It's a new one. I don't know. It's beating Tesla. Begins with I or L or something.
Lucid Air.
Yeah, Lucid.
Yes.
Yeah. I haven't really looked at too much of it, but I like the look of it.
It is very futuristic looking.
It's
yes,
very futuristic looking.
It is.
I know. I like to swap things about. There was one 350Z that literally has a Tesla engine. So you know, I've seen one Supra Mark IV that just had a Tesla engine swapped in.
Sure.
RX-7 with Tesla engine, so you can see what a minivan Tesla engine.
Right. So I suppose if it were up to you, you'd probably swap a Tesla engine into one of your existing.
I'd swap it in and I'd just stick my mobile phone there. Done. There you go. My heads-up display.
Exactly.
I'd probably swap it. But I'd just go with something. If I had to buy it,
sure,
I'd go with like a sort of like first, second generation Tesla.
Okay.
You know, something that would be more affordable.
Yep, definitely.
It is the way to go.
Yeah.
And I was even thinking about getting a Prius. So. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I did the Prius compact advert a long time ago. I don't even know where. I saw like 10 seconds, or maybe even 5 seconds within like a minute trailer for Thailand. I saw it in there. That was like 6 days of pain. I tell you, it was crazy. But anyway, I'd do a Prius. I've been Instagram checking out Priuses. They're pretty hot.
Yeah.
Korean, Japanese.
Exactly. With some Japanese. Yes. Yeah.
Are we increasing our percentage of
lubrication?
Yeah, you're getting lubed up here.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've driven a fair bit.
Yes.
Right? You've seen a few countries, I'm sure, in your travels. So once this CMCO is gone and dusted, where would you like to drive to? What's your dream road trip?
Well, I actually really like the roads out here in Malaysia.
Okay.
So Ulu Langat, Bukit Hantu, so that general sort of thing, Ulu Yam.
Yeah.
They're really, really good. They're super fast, super fun roads. However, we do share them with cyclists. And some of them are good at riding, some are bad at riding. So you got to be careful. And as a cyclist as well, I do think that some of the drivers think they're very good, but maybe aren't as good as they think they are.
I think that's quite typical of Malaysian drivers, to be fair.
Yeah,
we all think we're better than we actually are.
Exactly, humans in general. I think everyone needs to be a little bit more aware. And if you do want to go full out, if you're in Malaysia, just go to Sepang. Book a track day.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
stay safe.
Stay safe. Keep everyone safe.
Yeah.
You got professional people to keep you
in
safe.
check.
In check
Yeah.
on the track.
Yeah.
And if you go off the track, then you don't run someone over or fall off the side of a hill. you just
PSA for you right there. You want to go fast, go to Sepang.
Yeah, go to Sepang. Sepang, you better pay me. Or you know, just go on a track day where everything's safely organised.
Yep,
so,
true.
Yeah, get it done.
Okay, so you obviously have quite a few cars in your arsenal, right?
Right.
But having said that, if money was no object,
right,
what would be in your 3-car garage?
3 cars?
Three cars,
that is
only 3.
gosh
only
darn
3.
painful. Okay,
yes.
let me go through my Pixel Racer list.
Okay.
Okay, it's all 90s Japanese.
JDM fan,
JDM,
right? There you go. Okay.
We're sitting in one of the most amazing JDM vehicles ever built. This 1991 Daihatsu Hijet. But I would, this is kind of like front mid-engine.
Okay.
But I'd swap this for an NSX at the drop of a hat. So NSX, okay, number 1. I'd have an NSX. The old school. Okay, I'd have about 350, 400 horsepower in it.
More than enough.
Some way.
Yeah.
It's more than enough. Keep it really fun.
Yep.
Okay, things like show car. Okay, I'm gonna go JDM. Just bring it out of the 90s. Bring it to like 2020.
Okay.
Latest version, aired out on 20s or 22-inch rims, like Pandam GTR 35.
Okay.
You know, R35.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go for one of those. Nice and low, all blacked out, super glossy, hyper
white
metallic
stands,
fleck.
white stands. Yeah. Okay.
Something like stupid camber. Yeah. But when it's aired out, and then you bring it up, and it's actually good at driving.
Okay.
You know? So it has to be able to do both.
Right.
Okay. Then number three. Oh gosh, I don't know. Number 3. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go with a new EV, electric vehicle. Let's go for electric vehicle, and let's go for the most pimp. I'll go for that Porsche.
The Taycan.
Let's go for the Taycan. Why not? Let's go get some euros up in the house. That's right. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right?
So and so that's okay. So now, if I give you one more option and we went 4, right? Because I know you've got like a Rolodex of cars you'd want to have in your garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you go 4, what's the 4th one going to be?
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'd go for like one of Mad Mike's drift cars. Okay, I'll go for a kick-ass drift car, maybe that RX-7.
Okay.
And then I'd try and learn how to drive it. Hardcore.